As we are back on NBA 2K23. This time is going to be our first episode of the NBA 2K23 My Career slash High School slash College simulation. If you guys did not remember this from last year, it didn't really work out last year because I only made 2 episodes of this, but we take it 1 year every episode. So this year will be just my freshman year in high school. I'll be like 14, 15 years old. Obviously, you can't be 15 years old in this game. But yeah, I changed my teams. It's only a 16-man league. You only play like 16 regular season games. I couldn't make it like 22 like an actual high school season is, but 16 plus the playoffs. I changed all the teams out so you can see. It's kind of hard to get some high school looking teams into the game when the game just released, because like I found all these on the 2K design thing where other people upload their teams. So I couldn't find really. There wasn't many teams that I could find that looked like high school teams. So excuse me if some of them aren't really that kind of high school looking of teams, but I try my best. They all look pretty similar. But yeah, not much else to say. Let's try to meet the team and meet me. Alrighty. First off, I'm going to be playing for the Sunnyside High School. They don't even have a logo, like a thing. It's just a high school. I am not even the best player, nowhere near the best player. Jordan Mitchell, if you guys remember him. 80 overall, freshman. I do have a tattoo on my right arm that I couldn't get rid of. So, sorry about that, but I couldn't get rid of it. I'll be 6'2", 187 for my first year of high school. That's actually pretty tall for a freshman, but again, it's an NBA-bound player, so like obviously he's going to be a good freshman. But taking a look at the stats, we're only 80 overall. We're a slashing playmaker as our build. Our top 3 skills are inside scoring, playmaking, and rebounding. So, I mean, I kind of base this off of how I play in real life. Not obviously exactly how I play, but kind of. The stats are inside scoring is an A, mid-range is a C+, three-point is a C, inside defense is a C-, perimeter D is a B+, playmaking is an A+, rebounds an A-, physicals is a B+, basketball IQ is a C+, potential is a B+. So, I mean, not overly like overpowered stats. And like the games I've been playing yet this year on all pro difficulty they've been like actually hard, like, so a lot trying to find the right sliders, because again, this is like my second day of playing 2K. I don't know the great sliders or anything like that. So yeah. But now let's meet the other teams. Now we got Highland High School, with their best player being J.D. Clark. Baltimore Guardians, as their best player is Jonathan Taylor from the Colts, decided to play some basketball. Baltimore, they're going to be from a bunch of different states. I just picked them because they look like more of a high school looking team. We got the Los Angeles Elite. This is like a AAU team looking, with Dale Bird as their best player. Robin Daniel with the Aces. We got I forget what this team's called. Oh, that's all players, though. The Cincinnati Tigers with Marvin McDaniel, a point guard, are their starting spot. Lucas Simpson with the Goose Creek Gators. That's like a tongue twister. The Goose Creek Gators. That's actually a really cool looking team. They're just a little bit stacked for my liking to join the team, so I didn't. We got the Tomcats, like an old looking team with Matt Gordon, a 97 overall. The Buffalo Braves with Cliff Ferguson, 94 overall. Riverside High School with Hal Vincent. East Washington Eagles, that might be a college. I had no clue. You might want to fact check me on that, but Lou McLeod with it. Wilson Cotton in the Central Catholic Crusaders. That's actually a pretty cool school. I like that. Cincinnati Royals with Maurice Leiden. Dennis Clark with the New Jersey Knights. Irvin Bowen with the Las Vegas Outlaws, New Jersey. Cougars with Devin Stone. And then we are back to me. So I think like 16 schools or something like that. Obviously didn't want to have a 30 school league because like even with me, I don't play 30 different schools. I play like a max of like 12 different schools each year. So this is even pushing it. So how this episode works is we're going to play 1 year. We'll probably play like one regular season game and then hop into some not college games, but whatever they're called, playoff games if I want to, or if I do make it. So yeah, we're just going to take a look at stats and everything when we don't play the actual game, like when we sim them. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, simming through the first 4 games, we went 0-4. because I did join the worst team, obviously. Let's take a look at our stats. I am starting as a freshman, just to keep that in mind. It looks like Shane Kerr with our 21 points. We got us with a 19, 3, 6, 2 steal game. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Shooting splits aren't all that bad. With Bernie Red also getting in there with 16 points. Looking at this game, we did lead with a triple-double. Ooh, 20, 11, and 12. That is beautiful. We'll try to replicate that when we actually play a game. What about this one? 24, 7, and 1. I like that game a lot. Looks like we're obviously the #1 option. 25, 5, and 7. Yeah, we're just carrying, but we're just not on a good team. I did change the simulation minutes to 8 minutes because no high school score is going to be 99 to 115. Usually 60, 70, 80s range for high school games, depending on how good they are. So yeah, first game we're going to hop into is against the Central Catholic Crusaders. Let's get into it. Okay, Sunnyside taking on the Central Catholic Crusaders. We got up against ourselves is Jason Stevens. We got Wilson Cotton as a 93 overall, Eugene Henry at an 86, Eric Stone as an 85, and Eugene Wilkins at an 83. Let's get into it. Okay, getting into the game. This is a look at our home court. Obviously, we're not playing in a big stadium because we're a high school. Not a thing. I forgot to turn on player lock, actually. Let me do that. Okay, we now have player lock on. Let's get into the game. Why does it look like almost foggy in the stadium? It's really weird.
Mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's
oh, that beautiful spin move. Throw down! First dunk at least I've seen in my career. Again, we are a very athletic point guard for our age. Beautiful. Shoot that. Green. Ooh, and one. I'll try a three-pointer. I'll break it. Fast break dunk. Another slam dunk for me. Beautiful.
2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Filthy. I mean, just the...
Good post moves there.
I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Mitchell. That one's good for two.
This point guard is really small. Like, I thought I was small at 6'1", but this point guard is very small. Oh, I just got blocked. That's beautiful. I think it broke him. In the corner, Henry. Another three-pointer, 4 assists already.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Steal for me. I'm sorry I'm not passing it up.
Here's Mitchell.
It won! Oh my god, I'm about to have as many points as the opposing team. How's the free throw looking? Beautiful. I'm going to start the simcast because I don't feel like playing all of this. We're going to continue the simulation through probably halftime. We'll jump in maybe halftime. Third quarter, 8 minutes left. They're down. We're up by 1, sorry. Alright, let's get into it. Oh my god! Jordan Mitchell, calm down.
They set the pick.
God damn, dude, this big man is ass. He just watched me dunk on him. I mean, I'm not doing much but dunking because that's really all I can do right now.
Not settling, saying I'm going to attack.
Oh, whack jump shot. Holy shit.
Here's Stevens.
Get out of here. Oh, he got it back.
Nice shot. Outside Mitchell. 19-footer. Jump shot.
Oh, it was wet. No idea how I made that.
Howard in the high post.
Cash. Alright, I'm gonna simcast until like maybe the last minutes of the game if it's getting close or maybe not. It's not really close at all. Oh. 29 seconds left. Game is tied. Holy shit, look at my stat line. I forgot to turn the the actual quarter length and like the actual game down. So we played a lot more than we should have. But the game is on the line. Broke him. Yes, sir! I've been crossing this dude up all night. Give me that.
It's Stevens from deep.
Oh, they missed it. They missed it. They missed it. And it's going to be the final. We barely sneak away for our first win of the game against Central Catholic Crusaders. That is a dub. I need to take a look at the stat line. Holy shit. 43, 5, and 10. Oh my god. 3 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, 4 turnovers, but I'd take 40 points for 4 turnovers. I would so take that in my life. Alrighty, let's send like the all-star draft. I mean, obviously there's not an all-star draft in high school leagues, but there usually is like a all-conference squad. That's usually after like the regular season, but it doesn't matter. Let's see who makes it. We're not a captain. Let's just do the auto draft. See if we are anywhere. We are. Yes, we're barely in there. Jordan Mitchell is barely in there. Let's send him to the right of the season. Not looking like we'll make the playoffs this year. It's gonna be a short episode or year, but I mean it's the first of the episode, so it's gonna be a bunch of development going on right now. Okay, we are done with the regular season. Looking at the awards, the MVP is Dennis Clark for the Knights. We win Rookie of the Year or Freshman of the Year basically for us. 23, 5, and 7, 1.7 steals and almost a block. Tracy Ewing, 6th Man of the Year. Matt Gordon, Defensive Player of the Year. JJ Toscano, Most Improved. We do make All NBA First Team as a rookie. 83 overall now, developing very nicely. Let's take a look at our team stats real quick. Okay, looking at our team, I obviously led with points per game by about 11 points. Next is Horace Henry at our small forward position. Did I lead with rebounds? I didn't. I was second with rebounds. Lewis Red with 7.2 assists. I did lead and about 3 more than the last person. I did not lead in steals, though. Jonathan Howard did about 0.4 more than me. Then blocks, I almost led as a point guard. That's pretty funny. Fouls, I did lead in fouls per game. What about shooting percentage? I obviously didn't. I think I'm right here. Then field goals made per game, obviously me. Field goals attempted, obviously me. Field goals, three-pointers made is me. 2.3 three-pointers made. I attempt 6 though, so that's pretty rough. What about shooting percentage? We shot our free-throw percentage. Sorry, we shot 84%. That's all right. So we're obviously not in the playoffs. Let's sim the playoffs real quick. Western Conference MVP or whatever. It's the Eagles and the Tomcats. Let's take a look at it. Let's see, any outstanding. Matt Gordon for the Tomcats is a 98 overall. I'm taking the Tomcats by far right now. Let's see who wins. It's the Tomcats, and Matt Gordon does take it with 27 points that game. But yeah, that is it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. One more thing is, next year I will obviously be changing my player because he obviously grows when you're a freshman in high school. You're going to grow. I'll probably add some inches to him, some weight, probably change his hairstyle, change what he looks like just a little bit because he's going to grow, right? So I'm obviously going to do that. But yeah, that's about it, guys. See ya.